I weighed 220 pounds.
Wow.
I had elevated risk for coronary heart disease, for diabetes, for every disease that is lifestyle related. And my risks were off the chart. They were all red. So Cheryl said, you should walk to get cardio. We don't need to do cardio together. You know, you can do that on your own, just walk. So I started doing that. And after a period of time, Cheryl said, you know, in order to get your heart rate up where it needs to be, you probably should start mixing in some running in there. Gradually, I added running. I could run, you know, 20 yards maybe. So I ran further and further. And then Cheryl said, and then Cheryl said, you know, there's a thing called the Austin Distance Challenge, and it's a series of runs. Each one gets longer, that you can sign up for, and you know, it's really cool. And you get a magnet piece for each run you do, and at the end you have a whole puzzle completed, and at the end you get a jacket, finisher's jacket to do. So it's like the Austin Distance Challenge. So the first run was 8K, and then a 10 mile, and then half marathon, and then a marathon, because I was terrified that I wouldn't be able to complete each run, and especially the marathon, because I was having trouble with my IT band. Cheryl said, we can fix that, we'll get you ready for the marathon. And I was going, no, I think I'm going to drop down to the half track. I'm going to just do the half. And eventually she said, look, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm telling you, you can do it. You can run that race, and we'll have you ready.
How did she fix your IT band?
So she was rolling my IT band.
Myofascial release?
Yes, and I went to a orthopedic, yeah, and so he said, you know, give you shots of cortisone in your knee, you know, because I had knee pain. That's why I was concerned about being able to run the whole race. Cortisone shots did nothing. He said, you know, I'm not sure that rolling the IT band is really going to help. You might be irritating it. I told Cheryl that, and she looked at me and said, I'm going to keep rolling that unless you tell me not to.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't going to tell her not to, because she had fixed everything so far. So I trusted her, and she did. She fixed it. I ran the marathon. I completed the marathon.